Good afternoon. It's 16 degrees under a mix of sun and cloud in the central Okanagan, just after 4 p.m. I'm Josh Duncan, and this is what the Kelowna Now newsroom is following today. The government of BC announced today that illicit drug use will once again be illegal in all public spaces, including in hospitals, on transit, and in parks. Premier David Eby said the province has requested Health Canada amend the Controlled Drug and Substances Act to make public drug use illegal in BC. These changes will not recriminalize drug possession in private residences, a place where someone is legally sheltering, or at overdose prevention sites. When police are called to a scene where illegal and dangerous drug use is taking place, they'll have the ability to ask the person to leave the area, seize the drugs, or, if necessary, arrest the person. However, officers will be told to only arrest people for simple possession in exceptional circumstances. BC's first pharmacare clinic is now open at the new Shoppers Drug Mart on Frost Road in the Mission. These types of clinics are slowly rolling out across Canada in hopes of easing pressure on the healthcare system. Patients will be able to see a pharmacist at this clinic and get help with UTIs, allergies, prescription renewal and management, minor illnesses, vaccines, testing, and more. There are reportedly close to 1 million people in BC that are currently without a family doctor. The federal government is providing organizations in Kelowna with additional funding to try to address homelessness in the city. In total, the Central Okanagan Foundation will distribute nearly $4 million to 12 local organizations over the next 4 years to address the issue. Projects that are expected to receive funding will include increasing housing stability for seniors and providing short-term housing for women and women with children. Other projects will also increase rental and utility assistance programs, provide safe and affordable housing for young people, and aid multiple support services. The BC Conservative come-up is continuing, and the provincial party is now ahead of the NDP in the polls for the first time. Main Street Research's latest survey suggests that 38.9% of BC voters are now backing the Conservatives, compared to 36.2% for the NDP. BC United is now lagging far behind with just over 15% of the support, while the BC Greens are at 6.7%. Kito Megi, president and CEO of Main Street Research, says the results paint a grim scene for Kevin Falcon and BC United. The provincial election is scheduled to be held on or before October 19th. One of BC's best hidden gem music festivals has released its 2024 lineup. Kaslo Jazz Etc. Festival will take place in Kaslo Bay Park on the shores of Kootenay Lake over the August-long weekend. This year's lineup features names like Bahamas, Shreg Kelly, Trevor Hall, John and Roy, Moontrix, The Cat Empire, Fruition, The Infamous String Dusters, and plenty more. Tickets for the 2024 event are already half sold, and organizers say the other half will be scooped up quickly. For those thinking about attending and looking to camp, South Beach and Jaslow Bay campgrounds are now on sale as well. And finally, wrapping up in sports, Tej Aginla showcased his skills for Team Canada at the U18 World Championships in Finland today. After a 6-3 win over Sweden on Thursday, Canada beat up on Czechia 6-0 in their second game. Aginla had a pair of goals in the victory, including a great snipe on a pass from the corner for his second of the game. Canada also set a tournament record in this one. Malcolm Spence opened the scoring just 5 seconds into the first period. It's the fastest goal in tournament history. Next up for Canada in the round robin is Switzerland on Sunday. You can read more about those stories and plenty others over at KelownaNow.com. Thanks, as always, for tuning in to our live news update this afternoon, and have yourself a wonderful weekend.